Welcome to the 2025 library slash office tour of my library. And if you're watching this video and it seems like I'm bragging on the things that I have or something, just click away. It's not worth watching. I'm mainly doing this video because it's been a couple years since I did one, and also people have been asking me to do it. So per your request, here is this video, but as I mentioned, just click away if it's seeming as I'm bragging or something. But I guess we'll start with this shelf right here, since this is the first shelf in the library. Come on this side, I guess. So first we have, this stuff really hasn't changed that much since the last video, but we have the complete biblical library, the New Testament Greek stuff here. I've got the Treasury of David by Spurgeon. I really like these guys. Currently, I'm working through, I just picked these up this year, The History of the Christian Church by Philip Schaff. And those have been really enjoyable. And then this side, I still have a little Christmas guy out, but Matthew Henry's commentaries. This is just like an encyclopedia thing. And then this, I also picked up this year. Very exciting stuff here. This is Calvin's commentaries on the whole Bible. That's the complete thing. And then I've got Lockyer's All Series, which is nice as a reference set. And then down here I just have some random things. I've got, sorry to say that this is random, but Edwards, various books that I will review or have reviewed or stuff like that. Summer of Scott's series here, a dictionary, etc. And then we also redecorated this table this year. You can see I got a new lamp with a thing on it. We've been going through these paintings every day, kind of flipping through. It's just a nice old world famous paintings. So that's fun. And then various books that I'm using now. Got some William J., my Bible, etc. The first volume of Philip Schaff. As I mentioned last time, the theme in my library is mostly horses. And so throughout the library you'll see horses scattered about. And so we'll go ahead and start up here. This is sort of, I need to figure out how to reorganize this, but right now we have mostly systematic theologies up here. We've got a Handbook of Revealed Theology by John Stock, and then I have the Puritan Set by Beakey here, and then the Reformed Systematic Theology by Beakey, and then Louis Berkhoff's Systematic, The Institutes of the Christian Religion, The Holiness of God by Sproul, and Discussions of Theological Questions. And then one shelf down, oh, also, before we leave this shelf, the horses here. This one is cast iron. That one's, of course, plastic. And then one shelf down, I've got most of the works of Ryle here, almost all of them. I'm missing several volumes of Home Truths, which are very difficult to find. I'm hoping to find them eventually. And, of course, A Tender Lion by Bennett Rogers that I read this year. This one, very heavy cast iron horse here. The Petra Publications mug, shameless plug. And then there's a bicycle deck of cards for Ryle to contemplate while sitting there. and then I have, this one's pewter. And then we've got Robert Trail, The Christian in Complete Armor by Gurnall, and The Complete Works of Augustus Toplady. And the next shelf, we've got several of the main works of Mark Twain. I love this set. It's like 100 years old, and it looks brand new. And then some various other works. This one is John Wesley. This is an old edition of the Fox's Book of Martyrs, a very old Spurgeon, and 2 volumes of Romaine's works from 1796. And then below that, just some random theology stuff, some good ones. The Practical Philosophy, Fault Lines, Faith and Life by B.B. Warfield, The Disciplines of a Godly Man, and of course the Christian Manifesto by Schaeffer, some of my favorites on that shelf. And then moving up here, the works of Andrew Fuller, a couple volumes of the works of John Owen. Those are enjoyable. The complete works of William Bates, the latter 2 volumes. Wish I could find the first ones, but those are very difficult to find as well. And then I'm working back through Witherspoon this year, so those are just splendid. I absolutely love John Witherspoon, and I'm enjoying rereading those. 1 volume of Dabney's works. I've got several of B.B. Warfield's books there, and of course some more Indians, and a very politically incorrect guy there. And moving down another shelf, we've got most of the works of William J. here. I have, well, one of the volumes is over here, the Prayers for the Use of Families, which is very enjoyable, and we have Domestic Duties Considered. But outside of these 2 that are not on the shelf, this is almost all of the works. We're missing some sermons from the complete works, but they were never reprinted by Sprinkle as far as I can tell. So that's what we have there. And then Spurgeon's sermons and lectures to my students by Spurgeon. Of course, the Existence and Attributes of God by Stephen Charnock. Those are also very enjoyable, very in-depth, and just a nice read. We've got a old-fashioned Lego horse here. We've got whatever this guy is, and whatever this guy is. Very wide variety of horses. Then again, moving down another shelf, we have these are 2 really good books. We have A Severe Mercy by Sheldon Vonnegut, which I did a video with R.A. Young not too long ago talking about that book. And then we have Elizabeth Prentice by Sharon James, another really enjoyable read. Some various other biographies and the lives of the Puritans by Thomas, I think it's Thomas Brooke, and the Dollimore, George Whitefield biographies. Excellent reads. Some of my favorite books. And of course, one of my all-time favorites, The Puritans, Their Origins and Successors by Martin Lloyd-Jones. Excellent book. And then one shelf down there, hard to see back there, but I have just some random things back there, other biographies and American history tucked up under there as well. And then, if you don't trip, we have on the top up here various art things that I did. There's an owl puppet for some reason, a lap dulcimer, just a statue of a guy with a lamb. That is not Jesus. I am not breaking the 2nd commandment. I'm not. And and then I have Lego Pet Shop. We have Lego Birds, and the autobiography of Ryle up there. I did those. These are 2 of my favorite, or staples of my library, I guess. Ryle and the Westminster Confession. So we have both of those up here. Another interesting horse next to what we joke would be me one day. He has no shoes. He's just walking around with his books. And that's a lot of fun. And then to the right over here, cowboy boot and hats, and a leather horse. These are just random things that I've collected over the years through my travels and experiences. Various hymnals, etc. And then down here, a sneak peek into what I might be reviewing this year. That's all that is. And then some Bible translations and study Bibles, etc. down there. And then here on the table, right now, I don't have too much there, but I use this table to put my things I'm currently working on. I have a crocheted horse, my reader's Bible. This little guy I was able to get at a thrift store. It's like a 19th century clock. You wind it up like this, and I don't know if you could see it on the camera. Probably not, but not really. Oh well. You can see the action moving in there, but so yeah, that's that. And then of course my ESV study Bible sitting there as well. And I was also able to pick up a new clock. The one that was up there on the shelf last time I did a video, it never worked. I couldn't get it to work. So I bought this this new clock that actually works and chimes. It chimes 15 minutes behind, but whatever. And then and then of course the desk where I do the reviews and the other videos, and just the thing that I'm very pleased with up here is my portraits of various theologians. We have Ryle on the left, we have Spurgeon on the right, and we have Dr. Everhard right in the middle, and Discord notifications on the table. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That is the whole library. Outside of downstairs, I do have the Nicene and post-Nicene fathers put up by, I want to say Erdman's, but I can't remember. I was able to pick those up last year too at a used book sale. Very excited about that as well. But yeah, that is the entire library, the way it's changed over the last couple of years, and yeah, the things I'm hoping to read and review in the future. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video was helpful to you and encouraging. And that's all I have for now, so Lord willing, I will see you again very soon. God bless.